You see this list? All of this has to be on my video this week. So this is probably going to be a long video, but as promised, I'm going to make it slightly interesting, okay? Because I put on lip gloss, and when I put on lip gloss, that means business. So here we go. Hello my girly girls, it's Jamie, which means it's Wednesday. I'm actually really surprised that I remembered to make a video because Kelly, you said that you have your fall break this weekend. My fall break was last weekend, which means that I have the 4-day weekend that weekend. So it feels like Monday to me because my Wednesday schedule is the same as my Monday schedule and I'm finally back at school, so I'm really surprised that I remembered to make a video. So you're welcome. I remember to grace you all with my presence. This is a really long list, so I'm just going to have to go through it one by one. Okay, starting with the videos after my video from last week. Liz, see, I told you, long videos are fun. Okay, so don't be telling me that my videos are like 8 minutes long, so they're way too long. Dude, you made a 13-minute video, so shut up. And I went to Boston only to get you that book, okay? Yeah, screw my mom and all my family that lives up there. I only went to Boston to get you that book, so you finished reading that book. Yeah. Okay, Tanya Cakes, I love you. You're just so adorable. So you're wondering the dealio with Liz and Joe. Here's the dealio. They like each other. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out. Yeah, you're such a goober. Oh, Nicola was in your video. I remember Nicola. I know her. Sorry, I was so excited. I was like, at first I was like, who is that? And then I realized it's Nicola. Woo! Okay, Sarah in your video. Okay, that picture with your hair mustache, it was like supposed to be goofy, but you actually look gorgeous in that picture. It was a really good picture of you. And you're such a goober. Like the rest of your video was just, it was funny. I enjoyed seeing your pretty little face. And Kelly, as for you, you're adorable, as always, and I'ma snatch you up and hang you from my rear view mirror. I actually put that on my thing. I was trying to sound like the guy from the video at the very beginning, but as you can tell, I epically failed. But yeah, I do want to hang you from my rear view mirror. It's not creepy or anything. I just think you're adorable. Okay. So my high for this week was I got to see you all. Well, I got to see 3 of you. Tanya Cakes, we didn't get to see you this weekend, which made me sad. But, you know, we'll see you soon. But yeah, I got to see Kelly Boo and Sarah and Lizzie Busy. Kelly and Sarah were, I don't know, I think they were happy to see me. Liz, let's be perfectly honest, you don't come home to see us anymore. You come home to see Joe, and it's just kind of a bonus whether or not we're there. It's like, let's just be perfectly honest. Yeah, I also got to see Taylor this weekend, which was nice because I know we're back on good terms, but I hadn't seen him since we were back on good terms, and so I was really happy getting to see him. So that's my high of the week, was that I got to see a bunch of people I haven't seen in a while. My low of the week, I have to go to court tomorrow, which makes me not so happy. If you don't remember, like, what I have to go to court for, I was driving really, really fast, and I hit another car, and as if that wasn't bad enough, the guy in the other car died, and so now I have to go to court for that, and I'm totally kidding, and I got pulled over for speeding, so that's why I have to go to court. I'm really hoping none of you actually believe that. I'm hoping you were all like, oh, she's kidding. If not, then you guys clearly haven't been listening to anything I've been saying. Okay. I'm sorry, I have so much stuff on this list that I'm going one by one. Okay, stuff from this week. We are making a horror movie, like our own little small one, kind of like in the fashion of like Paranormal Activity and Blair Witch Project, like how they're really low budget, but that's always like the scariest. So yeah, we're gonna make a horror movie. We don't know what exactly it's going to be about. We're thinking one of the dorm buildings on campus is haunted, so we were thinking we could maybe do one about that, or have like a serial killer going around. I don't know, but it's gonna be scary. And then I'm going to have a little sneak peek in one of my videos whenever we finish doing it, and then you guys are gonna be able to watch it all sooner or later. I'll find a way to put it online. So yeah. Oh wait, I already crossed that off my list. Okay. I'm not dyeing my hair purple like I thought I was going to. I really still want to, but the only problem is that I'm going to have to dye my hair for, I said this last week, but I'm in a play called Painting Churches. I'm sorry. I'm in a play called Painting Churches, and I play an older woman, and, but I'm like a cool, hip older woman, so, I was talking to my director, and she was talking about how they would probably try to put baby powder in my hair, make my hair gray and stuff like that, and I told her that I'm willing to dye my hair or change my hair for whatever reason, and then she was like, oh, really? So I was like, yeah. So she's probably going to take me up on that, which means I'm going to have to bleach my hair to dye it gray / white / silver, and if I bleach my hair to color it purple, I'll have to bleach it again, and I don't want to bleach my hair twice within like 3 months because that's just really bad for your hair. So that's why I'm not dyeing my hair. I'll probably end up letting it grow back to my natural color. You can see my roots are coming in. I'm going back to dirty blonde, which is boring because I kind of like my black hair. I must say, I've gotten used to it. And then I miss the red at the same time. I like being able to dye my hair. Oh yeah, I want to justify my math from last week, and I have a little diagram just in case this gets confusing, but I said, like, if anybody got mad at anybody else, it would become 4.5 awesome bells, and then I was like, oh wow, that's really bad math, but I was thinking about it. I was actually doing proper math, because, or in a way, it seems like it would be proper math. So it's because, like, we'll start with me. There are 4 others besides me. It's you 4. And so I have ties with all of you. So that's 4 ties right there. And then we'll go to like Kelly or whatever. And she also has 4 ties to the rest of them. But we already included her tie to me, which takes out one of them, which means it's my 4 plus her 3. And then you do that with the rest of them. So that means that there are 10 ties between the 5 of us all together. Which it seems like there would be a lot more, but there's not. And so if you take away one of the ties, because 2 of you get mad at each other, that gives us 9 ties. And so then I did 10 over 9, which is equal to 5 over 4.5, because even though there are 10 ties, there are 5 of us. So divide 10 by 2, you get 5. So divide 9 by 2, you get 4.5. So my math was somehow technically correct, even though I was totally improvising. I don't want people making fun of me because I'm the math major who can't do math. I cast my scene for drama, my drama class, I should say. Like, our big final project is that we have to do a play, or a scene, I should say. And so I'm actually doing one of the scenes that I'm in for the 10-minute plays, because even though I don't have a big role in that one, I figured I love the play, so I want to do that. So I'm doing that in class. Yeah, that's exciting. It's a group of 5, and that's going to be our final scene, so it's going to be awesome. Okay, so the question of the week was, what is on your head? Let's see if I can do this. I don't think so. Yeah, there we go. No. Shoot. Well, anyway, yeah, this is what's on my head. And it looks like an ice cream cone, but it's not an ice cream cone. It is actually... I got all over my pants. That's what she said. Anyway, yeah, it's, they're bubbles. And, Savvy's mom sent her a big care package, and since I guess she talks to her mom about me a lot, and her mom likes me, so she sent a bunch of stuff in there for me as well. And so one of them was this ice cream cone, and they're bubbles, and they smell like vanilla, because get it, it's vanilla. And then Savvy got strawberry, and Brianna got chocolate. So we all have different ice cream cones that are bubbles. So that's what's on my head this week. My best pictures of the week, I have 2. And I don't know what order I'm going to do them in, so I'll just say them in order that I have them written. One, I call it Matt Derp. And I love that picture because it's Matt looking stupid, as usual. I saw him this weekend, too. And he totally didn't know that the picture was being taken, and so he had a stupid look on his face, and he actually let me keep the picture, so that's one picture. And then this picture I just couldn't let go because it was... Okay, I was getting ready to go to Capitol, which is the nightclub in my town where my college is, and I was dressed up waiting for my friends to text me or call me or whatever to meet them there. And I wore my push-up bra plus my little chicken cutlets or whatever that I put in them, and it gives me really good cleavage and stuff like that, and so my cleavage looked amazing. So here's a picture of my cleavage. I guess that's it. Okay. I will see you all next week, I guess, and I apologize once again for the very long video, but I hope you weren't terribly bored, and Lizzie Busy, I will see you tomorrow. It was so mind-opening, or eye-opening, or whatever that terminology is. See, look, it blew my mind so much I can't even think. But I really enjoyed it, because Neve, the main guy, is so hairy. He was so funny. It was ridiculous. Like, his chest was like, yeah.